Well, buddy, it's time. Time for the Chapter 5 trailer. It just came out. Are you excited to watch it? Yeah, me too. Are you excited to see maybe... I mean, this is gonna be the last chapter, so it's gonna be pretty... Oh yeah, I know. I'm sad about that too. It's okay. It's alright, buddy. We'll get through it together. You ready to get this started? Alright, let's go. So hi everyone, it's me and Squeak Squonk. We are back with another reaction to the chapter trailers for Bendy and Ink Machine. I'm excited for this one, even though this is going to be the last chapter. Hopefully a lot of our questions will be answered. Now, me and Squeak Squonk here just got back from vacation. We went to Canada, and he had a lot of fun on that trip, even though it was cold half the time. Yeah, you don't like the cold very much, do you, buddy? Yeah, we're back, and this trailer dropped about a day before we got home. So I'm watching this, you know, a couple days afterwards, but should be pretty excited. I'm very hyped, and I know Squeak Squonk is as excited as I am. What's that? You think that there's going to be some huge plot twist that we don't know about? That does seem like totally something that would totally happen. I'm so sad that this game has to end because it's been one of my absolute favorites. You know, like, the community's been awesome, and, you know, it's the first actual game that I've ever fallen really in love with, besides, like, you know, Zelda or something like that. But in terms of indie games, this was just something special, and the Meatly and the Mikely and all the team have just been super awesome. They've been some of the kindest people I've seen to not only me, but, like, so many people in the community, and just, I love them, and thank you guys so much. You guys and your work mean the world to me, and gosh, I don't know what I would do if you guys and this community and this game were not in my life. I would not be the same. So yeah, yes, and I have little Squeak Squonk here because of, you know, what you guys have done. So you are a special little boy. Best boy, though. Yeah. But just, yes, thank you so much to the Meatly and the rest of the team, and all of you guys as well in the Batum community that I've met. It's been a while. It feels like it's been like 3 years, you know, but it's only been, what, 1.5, 2 years, and we're already at the end of this game, so... Oh gosh, I'm gonna miss it when it's gone. I really am. But I'm gonna be excited to experience it and the final chapter. But yeah, so let's go ahead and check out this trailer. Alright, are you ready, Squeak Squonk? Alright, let's go ahead and get this started. Ooh. What are with all these handprints? What am I? Oh, oh no! Oh no, I'm not looking forward to that. Oh dear.
Looks like we're in for a fight.
Oh, that's the girl from the previous.
Here they come.
Oh! There's that whistling again. Is that Joey? What's going on? Okay. Excuse me? Are we gonna... Oh, cool. Wait, what? Hold up. What? Hold up. Okay, hold on. I gotta go back and look through that again. Not monsters. I'm very confused by all the handprints. If it's... I don't know if that's like, the people that got turned into ink monsters. It's gotta be the ink people, because we've seen them in the previous chapters, and we know that, you know, they're sort of suffering. I don't like the look of that ink ride, especially if we're gonna be riding down into the depths of hell. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a good idea for Henry or anyone. His well-being seems to be put on the line quite a lot. Poor boy. Hey, what are you doing that for? He's not dead yet. I think he's gonna survive this. well, I guess we'll have to see and find out exactly who is right in this sense. But I think the coolest thing about this trailer is the fact that Allison Angel is, you know, the girl from the previous chapter, is like, looks like she's fighting off a whole bunch of ink monsters, and I'm gonna guess that Henry is here with her, and the player will be able to interact with it as well. That looks like a lot of ink monsters though, so I don't know who's sending them after you. Perhaps Joey, Bendy has put the thought in their mind that they are monsters and that they have to act like monsters, or the ink has just corrupted their brains so much that they think that they're monsters now, which is something that the ink seems to do once you reach a certain point, because Norman, or the projectionist, also had that issue where he was so blinded by the ink that he couldn't, you know, recognize Henry as a friend or whatever, and as a result that ended up getting him killed. So what I'm really curious to find out is who is the ringmaster in all this. You know, is it Joey? Is it Joey as the ink demon Bendy? Is that ink demon Bendy separate from the actual cartoon Bendy that Henry has, you know, created and all that sort of stuff? And what was Joey thinking? Like, he said in the beginning, you know, his voice line of, I believe there's something special in all of us. Belief can make you rich. So that line right there just makes it sound to me that Joey was a sort of, he did this as a scam, sort of, to try to raise enough money, probably for his illness, as we saw with the wheelchair in the beginning of, you know, the chapters and everything like that. Chapter 2, Chapter 1, that could be what Joey was, you know, using the whole Bendy name and everything for. That's what it seems like to me, at least now, because as we've heard from all his voice clips and everything, you know, he's not the lovable hippy-doo person that everyone, you know, makes him out to be, the super hopeful guy who loves his animation company and stuff. It just sounds like more of a money scammer trying to make a quick buck off of Henry's work. And I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. And maybe that's why there was a falling out between Henry and Joey. Maybe Joey, in similar accordance to Walt Disney, you know, like Joey took away the rights from Bendy to him. And yeah, that would be bad when it's Squeak Squonk. But then maybe that's what happened, and now he invited Henry back to see what he did. I have no clue. There's so many questions left in this now, and I don't know, I'm really curious about it. So it should be exciting though. That I'm sure, like with every new chapter, they've introduced something amazing. Chapter 3 added on weapons, even though I was never able to get the Tommy gun because I sucked at the Butcher Gang fight. Anyone who was at my stream for that knows that I took like 2 hours to defeat the Butcher Gang. I still have very much hard time with it, but I've figured out a secret for it, so it's easier now. So I'm sure they're gonna add something new in this one too, some big element that hasn't previously been shown in the rest of the game. So yeah, that was the Chapter 5 reveal trailer. I just wanted to do something small to get back into the groove of things because, I've been away from making reaction videos for a really long time, and coming back to the channel now after my Canadian break, I want to be able to try to do more things now. More fun things involving things other than reactions. Like there's some Badum stuff that I want to be able to put up on the channel. You can't tell anything about that yet. No, you can't say anything yet. Yeah, he knows what it is, but he's just not allowed to tell. But yeah, so that was the Chapter 5 reveal trailer. Hope you guys all enjoyed this, and again, I'm super excited for this, and I will be playing it. I'm going to be playing it. I'm going to be replaying the entire game, and if everything works out, then you all should have a much better experience this time around with it. I have some new tools of the trade, some new little secret things that will make the gameplay a lot better, so yeah. I also want to play some more Bendy and Nightmare Run. The game has released, and I've been playing it on my trip and everything, and I absolutely love it. It's so much fun, so addicting. So expect those sort of things. So more Bendy stuff on this channel, of course, as always. And yeah. Alright, buddy, you want to do the outro? Alright, you know what to do.